Hey yo everybody, it is Voltage and we are back with another Pokerogue video, this being the part 2 of our Pyukumuku randomizer. Pyukumuku, you get it. Here's a card at the top of your screen which is going to link you to part 1 of that run which dropped yesterday. Go watch that if you haven't. It's very important for the context of the rest of this run. And for those of you who already have, sit back and enjoy part 2 of this, what's a good word? Phenomenal? Nah. Legendary? Ultra? We're getting closer. Enjoy this very Pyukumuku run. Let's cook this rival at 55. Xurkitree, Shockwave. Instant one shot. Delicious. Goodbye, Greninja. You may be faster, but you're not stronger. And we get an upgrade again with Discharge. Thunderbolt in this guy is going to be so ridiculous. Just got to wait it out. Hydro Pump over Brine, sure. I don't expect you to be like a long liver to where I'm like afraid to do that. That should be okay. Curse on this guy? Nah. Not now. Maybe later, but not now. No need for Calm Mind on you either. Dratini, we can just Discharge. It's still resisted, but yeah, you're one shot after a Beast Boost, yeah. It'll be neutral soon enough, it's not going to be good for you. Ice on this guy would also go crazy. Recover on you over Toxic Spikes. Since you're not leading the team, I'd actually say yes. I think Baneful Bunker does enough for you. Discharge, that bird is eradicated. You don't have a shot at ever doing anything against this team. Sorry for you. And then one more Discharge takes out the Talonflame. Stole my baton? Oh, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. That should not have happened. They did not just rob me of my baton. Are you kidding me? First hit? Of course. I hear people talk about this all the time. How crazy their luck is when they steal stuff from you. Yeah. I just felt it. That was, you know, they're like, I may not be able to win, but I can do this. I'm going to keep doing this. These wide lenses, I'm going to keep stacking them, man. We're already at a 70 accuracy Hypnosis. Now we're going to be up to 75. 75 accuracy Hypnosis, baby. Now here's stage 60. Are we going to get a Mewtwo? That'd be so crazy at floor 60, but let's see. Nope, it's ridiculous. But you can switch out Orbeetle if you can live. I might have to switch to make this happen. Let's go Eradicate. Then we will go for Hyper Fang. Yep, that's going to work. Hyper Fang. Okay, one more. And then we can go ahead and start chucking a couple of rogues. It can't hit us. There we go. All right, Reuniclus. We will switch you out for Orbeetle because I've already beaten the game in Orbeetle before, so no need to have it twice. And onward we go. Now it's time to come to blows with Tabitha. Or not Tabitha, Courtney. Courtney, I was going to say, oh, they paired me up when I'm having Xurkitree, you know, help carry the team. I'm getting countered by Team Magma, which, funny enough, Pyukumuku is super good against with all his water type moves. So, what a guy, right? He's just trying to counter the second in commands and get to the first. You know how it goes. Okay, instantly switches. I need to start reading that because I feel like they do this every time they switch, so I think I'm just gonna like still go for Giga Drain as the opener, but I end up one-shotting anyway. Here, oof, you could be scary. Let's try the Hypnosis. We do hit immediately, making the tactic seem pretty good. Giga Drain, and then one more. Okay, well that was pointless. We do live it though. Nice tank, I have to admit. And then it's down. If he hadn't, you know, immediately woken up, that would have been pretty useful. But at least we hit the first one, right? I could probably Giga Drain again, honestly, with my special attack going up. Just get the health back. Yeah. Giga Drain again. That is what we call a sweep, baby. I love Beast Boost. Such a delicious ability. And then, I don't really need the Great Ball, so we'll just take this. Are you maxed out? Yep. Xurkitree you are. So Pyukumuku, I guess we'll work on you again. Probably. It's his run. And then this guy with a Fair Seed. He wants to give me the Fair Seed with hidden ability to replace one I already have. I have to rebuild it's from scratch. Let's look at the Ferrothorn we already have. What's your hidden ability? Anticipation? Actually, no, I don't care for that. So I'll refuse. Yeah, I'm good. So I thought I struck gold because I can get Ice Beam off of this. But he can't learn it. Xurkitree can't learn it, and these two is not good odds. So that is so tragic. I was really hoping we could learn that and go to work. Unfortunately, not quite. Here's a Machamp that's going to get Thunderbolted to death. It does live one, though. Misses Dynamic Punch, and that's the win. Floor 70 conquered. Floor 80 is Volkner. Start off with a Giga Drain here. And it is one shot. So I tested something. I found the TM for Dazzling Gleam, and I taught it to Xurkitree. Then I deleted it with a Memory Mushroom, and I think that I can use a Memory Mushroom to get it back later, because I want it for Rayquaza, but not this early, so I want it a bit later. I think that'll work out the way I want it to, but we're going to have to find out. I believe memories can remember TMs if you already taught it, though, so I'm hoping it will. I'm almost positive. Just need to double check that, but I think that'll be very useful for late game. Much better than an Ice move for Rayquaza, and at least going to be neutral damage for Eternatus, which should be solid, hopefully. In this case, you Giga Drain, yep. What a good mon. I've never really gotten the chance to use Xurkitree, so I think I said in my video when I ranked it for Gen 7 that I really could see this mon going up if I got to use it. It has all the parts I like. It's an electric type. It's an Ultra Beast with Beast Boost. Those are super positives in mine. I like its design overall. It's growing on me. This run is the kind of thing I needed to elevate it. I'm going to double check where it placed, and I do think it's moving upward. Double checking with a Mushroom. Yes, we can relearn that later, and now we can buy them. So when Rayquaza comes around, oh yeah, we're going to be ready. We got a Mightiest Foe event here with Byron. He's Steel, so I'm not too afraid of that. Start Flamethrower sweeping. Ooh, Drill Run. Oh, God. Yeah, he was fast as hell. Okay. Good news is we should still be fine. Let's see the other Mon get to cook a little bit. Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump. Nice. He's hitting them. Wishy-washy getting to cook. Show why you're part of the team. See, this is a bad matchup for Pyukumuku. Maybe a little bit. So that's why we got these guys. He didn't miss a single one. Freeze Draw here. Just in case of Sturdy. Or because no point wasting the PowerPoint. He didn't miss a single one. What a guy. He's cooked now, but like... Oh, hold on. He has to live after that. Yeah, right. Okay. But he takes Bastiodon with him. Okay, Wishy-Washy. He had to show why he was on the team. Let him cook. Raticate, you're up next. Show why you're here. I guess Crunch. Still downs it. Nice crit. He did not get down. Wow. That was a crit. He didn't go down. All right, Raticate. That was a little embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Let's fix that. Aggron. Okay, you're going down to a Crunch. Okay, Raticate doing the cleanup. Okay. Had to make things interesting and make Xurkitree go Drill Run. Okay. You know who can stop this? Time for the real go to come out. Pyukumuku. Go ahead and counter him. Oh. Go ahead and Mirror Coat him. Oh. Go ahead and Mirror Coat him. Yeah, go ahead and Mirror Coat again. Okay, he's healing. He's heal spamming. Is he going to keep healing? No. Come on. Okay, hit me again. Yes, he's down. Now we have to actually like live the Drill Run though, which is a little... Ooh, no, we're down. Okay. We just have to destroy this thing who's one tap. Ferrothorn, go. Power Whip. Yeah, but the Iron Barbs do it. Okay, well, there's the victory. We were doing a little bit of a YouTube acting. That was it. I definitely didn't almost lose that. Not at all. We'll go ahead and use one on you, and we'll use another one on Pyukumuku. Take the Dynamax Band. I don't think I'm running anyone with Dynamax, but it would be nice if I find one who can Dynamax, so sure. And there we go. Okay, goodbye, Byron. Back to Xurkitree cooking as was scheduled. And gotcha, we do have 10 ready, so we'll go for a shiny up here. And get Absolute Trash. Nice! We found another Wide Lens. That brings us up to 4. So, 80 accuracy hypnosis. That's what we're talking about. Oh, I can't stack anymore? Okay, 75 is the max. Damn, so close, so close. This will be good for... Who was it? Wishy-Washy? Yeah, Hydro Pump? Yeah. Floor 90 is a Kling Clang, who easily gets one shot. We are victorious. Almost to 100. Big fight coming up soon. Floor 95, Rival Battle. Let's go. Thunderbolt. You're gone. That hurt, but not like that bad. Okay. Easily one shot. Snorlax. Let's try the Hypnosis strat here. I don't think he's getting one shot. Don't run a risk what he's cooking. Thunderbolt, he did get one shot. Okay, that was stupid, but at least we hit it. Now we're definitely in the clear. Yep, Flamethrower is going to obliterate you with a double boost. Yeah. Yeah, right. I think I have another X special on right now as well, so this is pretty much sweep heavy unless we get outsped, which is not happening. Oh, well, Sucker Punch. Okay, well. That was close, but not quite. All right, Bombardier, you know, he was trying to show he could do a little something. He tried it. Talonflame, you're probably outspeeding, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, into an overheat for that win. Yup, that was valid. That was valid, but special attack went down a good bit. Pyukumuku. I imagine a physical hit here. Baneful Bunker. Yup, and then we kind of read that for counter. Tried upper hand. Okay, we both fail. Doubles down on overheat. I mean, it's trying to avoid the counter, clearly. Cheating ass computer. But, yeah, it's just spamming overheat because it knows I'm countering. Are we serious? Yo, you're gonna run out. It has 2 Leppas, so we can just keep going. Okay, I'll use Mirror Coat. Fine. Since you want it so badly. I'll just recover. Good damage, buddy. Pyukumuku the God came out and said, yeah, we're gonna go and sit you down now. You've done enough. 7 eggs here, 7 commons. Milcery. Smeargle with Burning Bulwark, sure. Rufflet. Another Milcery. What are the odds? Bronzor. Hoppip. Oof, man. Stinky ass eggs. Those eggs were rotten. Just give me the rare candy, I guess, dude. Give me the rare candy. Raichu? Not bad. You don't have any forms for me, though. I have not been terroring either. It's like right there. I just haven't used it. I need to. I always forget. Like, I'm still getting used to telling myself to Terra in every fight. Coolest Raichu is, I have an electric already, and it's not as useful, so he's gotta go. I did add a new mon, though, if you saw. I added Pidgeot, because I have the chance for Mega Pidgeot. I don't know what other time I'm gonna be able to really do that, so I was like, alright, you know, let's give it a shot. See if we can get it off. Floor 100, Gumshoes. Let's just say, this is for tariffs. Boom! Political voltage? Y'all didn't hear that. That was me breaking character for a second. Incinerated by who knows how much damage. We can go back Grassy Field for the same type of thing again. This time we'll actually try to go for the Zacian area. I'm locking that in enough. Right. You guys get it. So I may have just bodied Erica, like, very cleanly off screen. There was no need for y'all to see that, because it was a murder. Just 6 flamethrowers and we chug along. Why wasn't that recorded? Because you're an idiot, Voltage? No! I just thought it was unnecessary, you know? It was just part of the cut content. It was fully intentional to get into the big stuff. So to make up for that, you get to see me destroy these guys. I'm going to save that T-Bolt for when I need it. Oh, nice crit, dude. You're down, though. Thanks for the boost. Yeah, nice crit, buddy. You can stuff that somewhere. Claydol, Giga Drain. Give me that HP back. Juicy. I'll tell you right now, they're already doing better than Erica. Yeah. No, not true. Erica actually did do okay. In your case, we do want the Hypnosis. Ooh, we actually missed. Wow. Wow, there's that 1 in 4 that's been coming for a little while, huh? Valid. Alright, Pyukumuku. Baneful Bunker. That's not going to para, though. Counter. Okay, they switch it up for some reason. It's literally just because they were reading counter. We still hit. Okay, go for it again. There we go. Alright, goodbye, camera up. Pyukumuku showing out. Remember, this is still supposed to be his run. Baneful Bunker. Get that poison. May as well do a recover. Then recover again while it gets chipped. And then counter. This is the Pyukumuku style. And I can just Baneful Bunker here. Easily block that. And we're okay. Leaving just this heat more. Baneful Bunker. T-Bolt. Okay. Mirror Coat. It's going to hurt, but we'll return the damage a lot. Can we live one more? No, we don't. But innards out, we'll finish it off. So either way, you know, doomed if you kill me, doomed if you don't. Wishy-washy, you're in the rain, so if you need some time to cook. Nope, that's it. Okay. Max revive on both of these guys. Unfortunately, it's going to run my pockets a little bit, but it'll be okay. X speed, actually. Help Xurkitree cook a little bit. And then go back to Xurkitree. The rain's going to hurt these flamethrowers, but not really that much. Yes, he just barely living there. That's because of the rain. It's going to cost me some money, though, so screw you for that. Use a quick little hyper. And we should be up against an admin next. We can also do Psychic Noise is 2 turns. They can't recover HP through moves, abilities, or held items. This could be useful later, honestly, against Eternatus. Sure. It's a little bit weaker, but I think it'll pay off. They're up against Courtney. Okay. Alright, start off with you. I'm going to read the switch. Yep. Finally, that paid off. Easy Giga Drain, one-shots the Rhyperior, which switches into getting cooked for some reason. And then try the Hypnosis again. History, yeah, it does not repeat itself. Okay. Then we go for a Giga. Stay asleep. Come on, twice? And we barely live that one. Okay. Well, Giga Drain again, get a little bit of HP back, but yeah, wow. Twice, immediately waking up and then 1 miss. Hypnosis strat is not working the way it needs to. Boosted T-Bolt is a one-shot. This speed's going to help out majorly, because that Xurkitree's one weakness is that he sometimes gets outsped. T-Bolt, again, takes care of Zangoose. Giga Drain takes care of Soul Rock, gives us a lot of HP back. We're in the clear. We've already won this fight. And then we can Thunderbolt here. And one-shot Colossal. Yup, that's a smooth victory. No complaints. Only complaint was that he woke up. He shouldn't have woken up there, but we'll take it. And then we're into the boss fight. Versus Maxie. Okay. Soul Rock starter. Giga Drain. It does read that as a switch. It has Sturdy, but with the speed boost, I imagine we just finish it off with our own Giga Drain again. Switches again into Mega Camerupt. Okay. You've got to go to sleep. I've got to hit this. Okay. I'm just going to switch. Okay. It instantly woke up. Let's just switch into Pidgeot, actually. I'm scared to go into Wishy-Washy. Yeah, I didn't want to take the damage. And then we'll go ahead and activate Tailwind. Why not? Okay. This is a safe enough switch for Wishy-Washy. Eat Mighty Cleave. They did a little bit of damage, but not the most. And then Hydro Pump. Goodbye. He should have Groudon in the back. Coughing. I'm just going to keep Hydro Pumping. Okay. There's Drought. At this point, we can probably heal order. That health back. Okay. Kind of want to land a good hit here, so we'll do a Hydro Pump anyway. Ooh, we whiff it. That's bad. And then we're back to little dude. I guess heal order, but we're still going to go down. Yeah. Okay, that's a little tough. That thing has to go. Should outspeed regardless. T-Bolt. Switch to Mega Camera Up. Should have read that. That's my mistake. Oh, did I try the Hypnosis again? Nah, we can safely switch. No point risking it now. I kind of do want to make sure we win this. Then Tailwind again. It switches again. Goes into Torkoal. We'll set the Tailwind. Then we'll go for some Hurricanes. Misses. Okay, well, we're having some bad luck. Seriously, where's the luck going? Okay, Raticate. I want you to come out here. We're in a coil. Oh, why did I do that when he's using Eruption? That was stupid. Yeah, that was so stupid. Okay, that was a sack. Okay. We're gonna do this. Read the switch. Go for Hypnosis because it's a free one. Okay. Giga Drain, don't wake up immediately. If it does, it's just bad luck once again. Fast asleep. Switch. Reflect. Light Screen. Yep, Reflect eats that. And then Psychic Noise. We're set up real nice. Uniclus is tanking heavy right here. Very delicious. Very delicious setup in tanking. Okay. Keep this up. Yep, get rid of that Eruption. They decide to boost. Reset up Reflect. Reset up Light Screen. He's just boosting his stats for some reason. Alright, Psychic Noise. Ooh, that's why. For a Shell Smash. Didn't expect that, but he should still... He's still setting up. Does he want to give it up? Okay, well, he just decides to set up infinitely. I guess because Eruption was his best move. He didn't really see it as worth going for anymore. All right, Reflect. Oof, there's a weak spot. Yup, and a crit. Okay. We don't need... We're just Psychic Noise here. Light Screen's missing, but it's okay. There's a speed boost. Psychic Noise. Reuniclus actually going kind of crazy. Okay, now we can go for the finish pretty easy with Xurkitree. Giga Drain. Pyukumuku didn't have to come out. He was the boss in the back. We just didn't have to bring him out. That's all that happened. We still had a way to win so long as he was waiting back there, man. And there's Pidgeotite, as we were looking for. So nice. Okay, that battle was overall successful. Just give me back... Well, no, these two are okay. We don't need to use them to actually revive. Give me the Pidgeotite and give it to Pidgeot. And we get to see Mega Pidgeot for the first time in the series. Nice. For the first time in all these Pokerogue videos, we do get some Mega Pidgeot action. Okay. Very sick. Very nice victory. We'll take it and let's keep going. I'm just showing this the second time because it's crazy. I just found basically 2 back-to-back Relic Golds, so my money just exploded off the page. Like, look at us. Look at us now. Look where we were just 2 seconds ago. Like, our money just multiplied like crazy. Here's 120. Heat Wave for who? Mega Pidgeot? Honestly, I can get behind that. I can indeed get behind that. That could be cool. Get rid of Feathered It. No, get rid of Twister for now. We do need a good normal type move. Low Kick's boss. Easy Flamethrower victim. And 120 is relatively easily cleared. And this time, we'll keep on the path like I said. Let's go Forest. I just found a completely new event with this Greedent Berry Stash. He ambushes me and steals my party's all my berries. Give me all my berries, dude. What the hell? No. He really just took all my berries. What the hell was that? Alright, you know what? You're getting the Terra. That still only did 1. Okay, well, I'm about to lose my Xurkitree to a Greedent. Okay, you know what? Mega Pidgeot, you come out and put this thing down. Okay, yeah. Mega Pidgeot, go. Let's Hurricane. Okay, strong. And then we get 1 shot. Okay, well, it's Mega Pidgeot for you. Okay. Wishy-washy. We'll just freeze dry. Goodbye, dude. Dang, Green taking all my berries. Come on. We each get a Reviver Seed, though. Might trade all my berries for a Reviver. Could be worse. Terra Electric. Making a Mega Pidgeot's only weakness ground. So this is going to make someone's only weakness ground. Honestly, probably Mega Pidgeot's the best for this. Probably. I didn't revive. Nope. Okay, well, I guess we'll just Hydro Pump this Grafai out the way. Is this about to be a Row fight? No. No, not a Row fight. It's nothing. I always think 125 is something, and it never is. I have this every run. I always like, is 125 going to be something special? It never is, and I always think it's going to be. 130 is a Vespiquen. I've always wanted to throw in Vespiquen on one of these runs, but I just never had the opportunity, and this is, once again, still not a great one. I already have a Mega Flying type in that slot, but one day, it's coming. Alright, the next is Meadow. So I found DNA splicers, again, funny enough, like back-to-back videos, and this is usually like I'd merge Pyukumuku with someone else to open up a slot, right? And I guess this is actually going to be the highlight of Pyukumuku's journey, right? Because usually you would do that, and you would then be like, okay, well, I can get rid of this guy even though I have to use him and fuse him with someone because he's just so trash and dead weight, whatever. And crazy enough, I'm not going to because I actually don't think he is. Like, he's solidly a help in a lot of cases, and unfortunately, I have to admit my mind is being changed on Pyukumuku. At least in Pokerogue specifically, he's got uses that do make him like not a dead slot. I really do think he's got a niche that can be helpful, and I can't die on this hill, man. This is, I think, like the second major Pokemon I've been convinced on. Probably third, actually. I think it's been Cottony Whimsicott was the first one. I was kind of like, okay, you know, I can kind of see it. And I didn't like them before. Then Palosand was a big one. Shout out, man. Snapperoni. Snapperoni was one who convinced me on Palosand. Haven't seen Snapperoni around in so long. If you're watching this, Nepperoni, hope you're doing well. Yeah, just shout out, right? And then now Pyukumuku, I think, makes like top 3 really, like, mon I really didn't like that I'm being convinced on. So I'm actually not going to fuse them. I don't think I have to fuse them. I don't think I have a need to. So, you know, we'll take it. As we get this event here, it's important for me to note that I just had a Rabombi steal one of my wide lens. This could be very important for that hypnosis later. A little scared about that, but it's okay. Let's use speed here with Mega Pidgeot and go earn some money. Thanks for working the shift. Decent check. And then let's get in the next fight, shall we? We are up against Milo. Would have been a good fight for Pidgeot, but it's okay because Xurkitree's got this. Time for an easy sweep on Milo. Flapple. I mean, neutral is still probably, yeah, downing in this sun, yes. Serena, my goat. Too bad he didn't get to do more. But, you know, one day. That hurts, but you're still down, and that was sun boosted speed once again. Terrassa in the grass, that's not going to do anything for you. You're a little chop, my friend. That does lower our speed, unfortunately. The last one is Shiinotic, who doesn't outspeed us, gets one shot. I can't even, like, say it before the battle's already over, but yeah, you get it. Fairy Cave. 145. Rival again. Let's Terra. Thunderbolt. Here goes water. We eat one hit, and then one shot it through both bars. Delicious. Okay. Snorlax. I think we one-shot it. Last time we did. Okay, wow. This time we didn't. There's my Vivre Seed. Last time we one-shot it. This time I said screw it. Okay, wow. We are not doing that much. He was really tanky. Okay. We got lucky he was recharging, but that Reviver Seed just saved us. Flamethrower. That was boosted Terra, and he ate that. Gotta remember that for the future. He's gonna be kind of a problem in the 195 fight. Here's Rayquaza. I should have put the move back. I entirely forgot. I guess we'll do a type neutral Thunderbolt. No, I just went for Flamethrower. It didn't matter. I was going to go down anyway. All right, now here's what I'm going to do, right? Watch this. I'm actually so curious to test this out. We're going to counter. Pretty good. Then we counter again. Okay, right. Do it nice. Baneful Bunker. Okay. Hit yourself once for a recover. Hurricane, we're down. We Revive Seed though, and recover. Okay. And then Mirror Coat. Powerful Hurricane, we barely live. Hit it. Yes. Pyukumuku solos Rayquaza. I wanted to show that. I wanted to show that so bad. Okay, well, we're going to go down. I should have used Baneful Bunker first, actually, but it wouldn't have worked anyway. Then we'll go ahead and use Wishy-Washy. Go ahead and go for a Freeze Dry. Sucker Punch does like nothing. Freeze Dry almost one-shots. Do it again. And it's down. With Rayquaza down, I'm not too worried about the rest. Hydro Pump here. Tried upper hand for some reason. Don't know why, but that's a down. And that's a victory. So it was a little scary, but none we couldn't handle. Max Revive on Xurkitree and Pyukumuku because we're rich. I need to remember the move next time. That would have... Well, no, it would have made a difference because we got one tapped anyway, so I guess that's something to remember. I would need to be speed boosted and hope I can outspeed it to hit for that to matter. But we'll still try when the time comes because you never know, right? Better to happen than not. Give me the Focus Band. That would really help Xurkitree. So we will give it to him. Even over the Egg Voucher, which I'd love to take. Probably the best play. Floor 150 is an Aromatisse, which can get 2-tapped. Even with a boosted Moonblast. Whoa, okay, no, we did die, but Focus Band saved us, so that's beautiful. Already seeing it immediately get into effect. There's 150 taken down, man. This is going rather nice. And then Ice Cave. Once again, skipping through Ice Cave because it was just like a one-shottable Dugong. We did find the breeder event, and I thought I was going to like low-key be chopped. Because I always do. I use Wishy-Washy and kind of cook that. Got a couple of eggs, but they didn't have any special eggs. Like, I've shown that fight, it's the same every time. And then they had just, like, normal and rare eggs. I'll show off in a second. Why was I switching? I don't need to switch. They just had, a bunch of crap, so. Nothing to really worry about there. Nothing too important. But I did realize that when I one-shot that Dugong, we are going to be at a gym leader here at 170. So unfortunately, we are not going to have a chance to bring Zacian on this run. But it's okay. I think we'll manage somehow. Here is the, in my opinion, greatest chance we have of losing, which is Maxi. I think he's the most dangerous person around here. We will take the Terra and go for the Thunderbolt. He does switch. I probably should have read that. That was an immediate mistake. And one, I don't want to risk. Go Pidgeot. Yup, eat that. I think he's going to outspeed us. Probably a switch, so we'll Tailwind. There's Typhlosion. Probably, I see Eruption coming, though. You're still such a safe switch. I'll go Wishy-Washy. I want to predict... Oh, no, it's a Lava Plume. Not as bad. Sun's going to hurt. We'll still go for the Hydro, though. Let's go Villain. We then miss once again. We do one shot, though, on the second one. Even type neutral in Sun. That's really good. Tailwind's gone. We can still stay in, try to land this Hydro Pump. We shouldn't detransform before we hit, but then we miss it. Oof, horrible luck. Should have predicted the Revival Seed there, which I didn't. But Schooling is back. No, okay. We can switch again. Mega Pidgeot. Tailwind. Here's Typhlosion once again with Drought. Things gotta go. Oof. Pyukumuku here? I think so. Lava Plume is a special, I believe. We will see if it stays going for that. Does not. Goes Focus Blast. Okay. Mirror Coat. There we go. Good damage back. Do it again. And then recover. No, we actually go down regardless, but it goes down once it enters out. Okay, I kind of wanted him for Groudon. Groudon's leaving us a little bit naked right now, but we should manage. Oh boy, Hypnosis. We do hit. I'm so scared of this guy though. I've got to switch into Reuniclus. Okay, it instantly woke up. I didn't realize that. Oh my god. Okay, Reflect, which is for later, and then Light Screen. Okay, we're tanking. No, we're not. The crit. Are you kidding me? Okay. Mega Pidgeot here. Hurricane. I'm going to go offensive from here on out. Okay. One more. Speed and special attack going up is fine as long as we're blocking it, which we are. Probably would have one-shot us without it. We do land the hit down the Ninetales. That Groudon in the back is scaring me, dude. This thing has to get damage on it. It needs to go. That Reviver Seed saves us. We're being carried by these. I'm not going to lie. Hurricane again. We hit all of those. That is very important. That is essential. Crucial. And here's Groudon. Hit one more. Wow. Mega Pidgeot showing out. Barely up. But we're barely up. Okay. Hitting them all. Wow. Okay. Okay. Eradicate, do you even get a chance to attack? It's still going to be close. Go for a Crunch. He does not, but the Reviver Seed goes off. Doesn't do nearly enough damage. Switches to Great Tusk, who lives. Oh, God. No, I think we're down. I think we're down here. Xurkitree. You don't have your Reviver. Yeah, he's going to outspeed. Alright. Giga Drain. He switches. Hold on. This could down. It does. Ooh, this is going to be so close. It all depends on if we can live one hit from Great Tusk, which I think we're still dead. But we'll try it. It all comes down to this. And we're dead, man. Oh my god. Yeah. And like I said, he's just such a major counter when our carry's electric. I have to take that. I will, as much as I could do the resets. There's not Mon on here I couldn't re-replicate. I think I will take that as unfortunately just the actual loss because he is just a direct counter pick. He is. That's just the way it goes. Just the way it goes. We'll take it as an actual loss this time. So this is a Pyukumuku video anyway, right? So leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment your thoughts down below. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more. We are aiming for 600 subscribers at the time of me recording this, and I would love for more of you guys to join the Voltage crew. Lots of fun stuff to look forward to. Potentially streams coming back. Hopefully streams coming back very soon when I have some time to do them. You know, it'll be pretty fun. I would love for that to happen. The membership stuff is almost ready. Just finishing up one last touch. And I'll have some fun announcements about that soon. Of course, lots more Pokemon content coming all year, man. Pokemon's only going to be on the rise lately. So I hope you enjoyed that. This was not a Xurkitree showcase necessarily, but it also kind of was. Pyukumuku, though, especially now that he's only a 1 cost, he's a solid addition. A rare shiny, very solid in almost every encounter we threw him in. I can't hate on that. I can't. I think he could be a big help. And had we not been directly countered by Team Magma, I think that Xurkitree also was going to be taking stuff home, for sure. Using candies, we do get... no, we're not at Transitor. We're 4 away, so soon enough we'll have Transitor. That should prove useful. But if you want to see Xurkitree return, or if you want to see Pyukumuku return, don't say that. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd be happy to run them. Always, or as always, leave your ideas in the comments below if there are particular runs that you want me to do. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your nights, days, evenings, mornings, whatever times that you're watching this. And I'll catch y'all next time. Voltage out.